All right. So now we're going to go ahead and go to number 2. I'm going to make my pen a little bit bigger. Make it red. Okay, so we have 5 plus -6 plus -4/6. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add these first. So you remember the same rules. Same sign, add and keep, different signs, subtract. So these numbers are different, so we're going to subtract them. First thing we're going to do is find the absolute value of both of these numbers. So absolute value of 5 is 5, and the absolute value of -6 is 6. Remember, the absolute value is always positive, okay? So now we're going to subtract these. So I have 6 minus 5, and that gets me 1. So now we're going to look and see which one is the biggest one. Which one has the biggest absolute value? So 6 is the bigger number. So that means -6 has the bigger absolute value. So that means that our answer, our difference, is going to be negative. Okay? So now we need to add this -1. So I'm going to go ahead and erase this. So now we know that our answer right here is -1. Well, okay, there we go. So we know this is -1. I'm going to add -1 to -4/6. So this is the easy part. When we're adding a whole number, an integer and a fraction, just put them together. And we have to use the integer rules to figure out what the sign is going to be. So in this case, they have the same sign. They're both negative, so we're going to add them and keep the sign. So the sign is going to be negative since they both have negative signs, and then we're going to put them together. So 1 and 4, 6, just like that. But there's one more thing here. We're not done. So we want to reduce that. So we're going to find the least common factor between both of these numbers here. So the numerator and the denominator. We know that we can divide 2 into both of these numbers. So when we divide 4 divided by 2, we get 2. And 6 divided by 2, we get 3. So now we're just going to replace that 2/3 with the 4/6. So now our answer is going to be -1 and 2/3.